The Pixel 9a was supposed to be available for pre-order by now, but an unexpected issue has pushed back its release. Google introduced the phone on March 19th, and under normal conditions, pre-orders would have started the same day. However, the company has delayed the launch to April, stating that a component quality issue has affected a small number of units. While Google hasn't officially revealed the exact problem, new leaks suggest that overheating could be the reason for the delay. A well-known leaker, TechOnTG, shared on X that a major smartphone was suddenly pulled from reviewers due to heating concerns, especially around the camera. Though the post didn't mention the phone by name, it was a clear reference to the Pixel 9a. The leaker even hinted at this by saying, "Don't Google it," subtly pointing toward Google's involvement. The leak also suggests that Google is currently working on a software update to resolve the overheating issue before officially releasing the phone in April. Interestingly, despite the delay, the Pixel 9a has already been mistakenly sold in some regions, including Dubai, before its official release. This allowed YouTuber Sahil Kurl to get his hands on the device early. During his testing, he ran a benchmark that showed the phone throttling to 61% of its peak performance, which could indicate overheating problems. If this is accurate, it would make sense for Google to take extra time to fix the issue before launching the device globally. Even with this setback, the Pixel 9 remains one of the most anticipated mid-range smartphones. It keeps the same $499 starting price as its predecessor, but comes with several upgrades. One of the most noticeable improvements is the larger 6.3-inch OLED display, which offers a resolution of 1080 x 2424 pixels and a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. These enhancements should make scrolling animations feel more fluid while providing a better overall viewing experience. The phone is powered by Google's 4nm Tensor G4 chipset, paired with 8GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 128GB of UFS 3.1 storage. This combination is expected to deliver solid performance for daily tasks, gaming, and multitasking. However, concerns about overheating will need to be addressed before its performance can be fully evaluated. For photography, the Pixel 9 comes with a 48-megapixel main camera and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide lens. Google's Pixel lineup has always been known for its exceptional computational photography, and this device is expected to continue that tradition with features like night sight, super res zoom, and HDR processing. On the front, there's a 13-megapixel selfie camera for clear video calls and selfies. One of the most significant improvements in this model is its battery. The Pixel 9 packs a 5100 mAh battery, which is expected to provide all-day battery life. If Google optimizes the software well, this could be one of the best battery performances in the Pixel A series lineup. However, if overheating remains a problem, battery efficiency could be affected, leading to potential concerns about long-term usability. Although the delay may be frustrating for eager buyers, it could be beneficial in the long run if it allows Google to fix any hardware or software issues before launch. Apple is making significant moves in the smartphone market with its first foldable iPhone and the upcoming iPhone 17 lineup. According to Apple expert Mark Gurman, the foldable iPhone is expected to launch next year, taking inspiration from Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold. This means it could have a design that unfolds from a standard smartphone into a compact tablet. Gervin believes Apple can no longer ignore the growing demand for foldable devices and sees this as a logical step forward. The foldable iPhone is expected to feature many of the same technologies as the iPhone 17 Air and will likely carry a premium price tag of around $2,000. While it may not see massive sales initially, its exclusivity and Apple's brand loyalty could make it a success. In terms of the traditional iPhone lineup, the standard iPhone 17 is not expected to introduce groundbreaking features. Apple has been known to save its most significant innovations for the Pro models, and Gurman does not see this changing. However, the standard model will still receive some modest but welcome upgrades. The rear camera system will likely see improvements, and for the first time, it is expected to feature a ProMotion display. This will allow for smoother scrolling and animations, something that has been exclusive to the Pro models until now. Inside, it is expected to be powered by Apple's next generation A19 chip, which will offer a boost in speed and efficiency. The iPhone 17 Pro models will be where Apple introduces its most advanced upgrades. Gervin claims that all three rear cameras in the Pro lineup will feature 48-megapixel sensors, a major leap in image quality. This will likely make a significant difference in photo and video capabilities, positioning the Pro models as some of the best smartphones for photography and content creation. Apple has consistently focused on camera advancements in recent years, and this trend seems to be continuing with the iPhone 17 Pro lineup. One of the most intriguing additions to the lineup is the rumored iPhone 17 Air. Gervin suggests that consumers looking for a phone in the $800 range may find it worthwhile to stretch their budget slightly for this new model. He believes the specification differences between the standard iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Air won't be too significant, but users would get a thinner, lighter phone with more screen space. If this model delivers on expectations, it could be a strong competitor for those who prioritize sleek design and portability. Between the new foldable device, camera upgrades, and the introduction of the Air model, Apple's upcoming lineup seems to offer something for everyone. While the foldable iPhone will cater to tech enthusiasts willing to invest in cutting-edge technology, the standard iPhone 17 will continue to serve as a solid option for those who want a more traditional experience. The Pro models will appeal to users who want the latest and greatest camera technology, while the Air could find its place among those who value a slim and lightweight design. There is also speculation about a major iOS 19 redesign, which could bring significant changes to Apple's software experience. However, there are concerns that Apple's AI and software advancements might not keep up with the impressive hardware changes. If Apple can align both, this could be one of its most exciting product cycles in years. Samsung is preparing for another major smartphone launch, and this time the focus is on the highly awaited Galaxy S25 Edge. Reports indicate that this ultra-slim premium device might arrive in India by April 2025, with a global launch expected around the same period. With the excitement building, this could be one of the most talked about smartphone releases of the year. Earlier this year, Samsung introduced the Galaxy S25 series, but there were hints about another high-end model, the Galaxy S25 Edge. Now, as April gets closer, more details are coming to light. Well-known tech analyst Abhishek Yadav has shared that the phone is expected to launch in India first, given the country's importance as one of Samsung's key markets. This could mean that other regions will see the device soon after. A major highlight of the Galaxy S25 Edge is its design. While Samsung has yet to reveal the exact dimensions, leaks suggest it could be one of the thinnest flagship smartphones ever. The display size is expected to be similar to the Galaxy S25 Plus, but with an even slimmer profile. The company is rumored to be using high-quality materials to enhance both durability and appearance. Some reports suggest a titanium frame for added strength, while others mention a ceramic back to give it a premium feel. The screen is another area where this phone is set to impress. It is expected to feature a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with QHD+ resolution. The 120Hz refresh rate will ensure smooth performance, whether scrolling through apps, gaming, or streaming videos. Additionally, the display is rumored to reach a peak brightness of 2,600 nits, making it one of the brightest smartphone screens available. When it comes to performance, the Galaxy S25 Edge is likely to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy chipset, the same processor found in other Galaxy S25 series models. This will ensure top-tier performance, whether handling demanding apps, gaming, or AI-driven features. The device is expected to come with at least 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage, providing enough space for all kinds of data. For photography enthusiasts, the Galaxy S25 Edge is shaping up to be a powerful choice. Rumors suggest a 200-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization for crisp and detailed images. Alongside it, there might be a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor for capturing more in a single frame. The front camera is also expected to be 12 megapixels with autofocus, ensuring sharp and clear selfies. Out of the box, the phone is expected to run One UI 7.0, based on Android 15. Samsung has also committed to providing long-term software support, offering 7 major Android OS updates and 7 years of security patches. This ensures users will have a reliable and up-to-date experience for years. Battery life is another key aspect, and the Galaxy S25 Edge is rumored to feature a 4,000 mAh battery. While this may seem smaller compared to some other flagship models, Samsung's software optimizations and the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip should help maximize battery performance.